Everybody, welcome back to the channel. You already know what's going on. We're trying to win the Super Bowl with all 32 NFL teams. Next up is the LA Chargers. You already know, and it's worth we spin to get a random NFC team. Whichever NFC team we get, we play. Here we go. The Bucks. Okay. Tampa Bay versus LA. I'm not going to change the uniforms. We're just going to wear the normal homes here. And let's see if we can get a W with the Chargers.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, so it's the Bucks, the Chargers. We're going to try to get the W here as the Chargers.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
Kelly is back deep. He'll actually field the return this time and get it out
to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go, Herbert and the Chargers.
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler.
Run here by Austin Eckler getting two.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that
Eckler,
game.
another run play here.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down.
First down there for
How vital is that on the first
Austin
drive?
Eckler on the last
like
play.
the
Now
first round of
Herbert
a
will
boxing
drop
match.
back to
You
throw.
know, it may not mean
That
much
ball
right
will
then
be
and
caught.
there,
Mike
but you'd rather
Williams
not lose it, right? So
for
you
the
want to go
first
ahead and
down.
get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Herbert will give
hands
this
it
one
off.
to Eckler.
Getting
And this will
it
be stopped
to
at the 44.
44.
That one good for 7 yards.
7-yard run
A
there.
nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd
Eckler,
down.
first
And
down.
he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Herbert,
They'll
play
fake
action.
the handoff. Now Herbert.
He'll throw it. It
He's
will be
got this
caught.
to Williams,
Mike
complete.
Williams. Big
And he'll go
time
out of
first
bounds
down.
inside the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And then run
Going
play
on the
here
ground
by
with
Eckler.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run for the first time with
Isaiah Spiller with the run, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Isaiah Spiller, a 13-yard touchdown run.
These
And the
Chargers.
Chargers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Take the
Extra
first lead
point
in
up
the
and
Super
good
Bowl,
by Dicker,
7-0.
and it's now a 7-0 game. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. That's taken in by Palmer. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Mike Evans.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot.
Joey Bosa
rush is going
with
to
the
get there.
sack
Down he goes.
Baker Mayfield.
Joey Bosa coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. 3rd down and 13. To throw, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And Cade Otten, big first down on 3rd and 13.
They get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw.
Mayfield to throw, incomplete.
Is incomplete.
Baker
now
Mayfield.
It's 2nd and 10.
He actually played pretty well in the Bucs video.
Throwing, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
That video was not that long.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
We have to make sure we stop this offense.
Mayfield on 1st down. There's a short one taken in by Otten.
Good hit there.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And Mike Evans gets
touchdown.
Tampa Bay on the board
Mike
there.
Evans
Touchdown Bucs.
from 17 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7.
It is now 7-7.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Here we go. Kelly. Up
Solid
to
return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32, but a hold.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know
Back
fans
to
get
22.
frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
Austin Eckler.
Here's a 2nd and 5. It's Eckler again.
Eckler first
down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the
But
pickup.
almost the first down.
Pretty good job
Eckler.
defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational
Play
football
action
is not just
by
played on the
Herbert.
offensive side, is it?
Gonna throw
Defense
it.
understanding, as you
That
noted,
ball
where the
is
first down marker
incomplete
was
there.
and making sure they didn't get there. Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And
nothing but
third and
grass here,
inches
middle of
handoff
the
to
field.
Austin Eckler.
Powering
He'll
his way
burst
forward. And
all the way down to the 7.
7-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. That's sort of a prime example, is it not, of selling out defensively on 4th and short?
It certainly is, because what you're doing defensively is saying you're going to stop them right near the line of scrimmage or make a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Instead, they get just enough of a hole chopped, and you're thin on the 2nd and 3rd levels. Then you become a chaser instead of a tackler.
And the throw is intercepted by Dean.
Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Yeah, this is going to double their room to maneuver.
White.
Able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. They run the draw play. This is White.
The run here by White again,
He's
and a
brought
first
down,
down.
but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They'll go up the middle with White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Picks up 3, 2nd and 7.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
After that stop.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Mayfield.
And that's incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Big defensive stop right there.
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
A 3 and out is huge right there.
We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report.
Throw.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Oh,
fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
This time,
He'll find his man on the out route. That's
first
Allen.
down.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
Have to make sure we score. Keenan Allen.
He'll drop to throw.
He gets open again. Keenan Allen, big play.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Have to continue to do that in this game in order to win this game.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Herbert.
A little short pass. This is Everett.
Timeout.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Got to get something. Have to score here on this drive.
Herbert throwing again.
Herbert to Allen. Keenan Allen. Absolutely.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now to Mike Williams.
Throw here, that's complete.
Mike Williams down to the 1.
The Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Herbert. Able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
He finds
Williams,
his receiver
touchdown.
Williams for a Charger touchdown.
Chargers.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Now 14-7.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Chargers.
And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mayfield down. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Returnable here for Davis. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock, and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. So we've arrived at halftime here in Super Bowl. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Second half.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And the half will begin with a touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start here with a handoff to White.
Run here by
he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the draw, it's White. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. White again.
White is
and this is going to be a Bucs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield to Evans
complete.
On the slant.
Mike Evans, everybody gets caught
touchdown,
up, and that's going to be a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
By Austin Eckler.
Eckler now between the tackles, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
to get the win.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 now, Herbert.
They'll try the air now with
To
Herbert.
throw. And it's
Oh, he tried to
intercepted.
fit it in
Son
on
of
the
a
slant,
bitch,
It's
man.
intercepted. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. First down, here's White. Breaks a tackle. And the fast footwork by White. And he's got this down to
White's
the
gonna pick up
35.
a first down.
That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. On the draw, here's White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Need a big play.
Mayfield. He'll get that out
And
to
we'll
the
get
flat to
one.
White.
We'll make the stop
And he'll
there.
be stopped short of the first
force
down
them
as
to
they
kick the
rally to
field
tackle
goal.
him at about the 28.
That is huge right there, defensively.
And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out
Kelly.
with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that
Herbert.
interception they had the last
Keenan
time out.
Allen,
Yeah, and
first
everyone
down.
goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it,
Handoff,
and how you
first
continue
down.
to lead it.
Austin Eckler.
124 yards for him on the ground
Still
now.
making
He has
plays
been a
as
tough
Austin
man to
Eckler
bring
in
down
this
all
game.
night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on
We
first
have to
down.
score there.
Here's Herbert. It's
Mike
Williams on the
Williams with the
catch.
catch there.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Up the middle with Eckler. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Just gotta hope that Keenan's able to get
Off the play
separation
fake
from
to
the
Eckler, it's Herbert.
linebacker. He is.
He
Good
finds
throw
his
there
target,
by
Allen.
Herbert. And Keenan
Out
Allen
of
will get us
bounds
a first
inside
down.
the 15-yard line.
Great
The
throw
Chargers
there.
passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Palmer
That's complete to
makes the
Palmer.
catch.
Give him
Down
a gain
to
of
the
5
9.
on the completion, and it's 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
He'll be
Most of the good
stopped.
quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving
Baker
again.
Mayfield.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been
Getting
good.
hyped.
3 for 4 thus far.
Although
This is 3rd and 4.
Palmer
At the
should have
7-yard
picked up a
line.
first down. It gets
Yeah, this
stopped.
won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
Picks up the first
but once
down.
he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
Big play right there by Herbert.
Herbert now.
Herbert to the end zone. Keenan Allen, touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl.
And it is 21-17 now.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that
We
will
just
make
got
this
to make sure we
4-point
make
game.
a stop. Defensively.
So after the
If not,
touchdown,
we
here's
gotta let
Dicker
them
out to kick this
score
one off.
Quickly.
This taken
And
in
then
at
roll
the goal
down to
line.
the win ourselves.
It
Big
takes
hit
this near
there.
the 25. Just a little pass
By
there. Call it
Parham.
the 26. The Bucs
See
offense
what
set
the
to begin their next
Bucs
possession.
offense does
And we're
here.
at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points.
First and
They
10.
need them badly. Trailing
Good
here
throw
in the
there
fourth
by
quarter
Mayfield.
as they
That
begin
is
this
a
drive,
catch
1st and 10.
For a yard by
Got to
Otten.
give credit
Cade
where it's
Otten
due. Really
picks
nice
up a yard
defense on that
down.
play. The pitch and catch was
Catch.
successful, but not any run after it.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
And now
This is
Rashad
on the
White.
screen.
Rashad White
And he'll be
Rashad
out of bounds
White
across the 30-yard line.
gets
That's a gain of 4 as we
4.
slip inside of 4 minutes left
3rd
in
and
regulation.
5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Mayfield, the throw,
Open
caught.
man, it's
Trey
Palmer.
Palmer.
And he's
Palmer
gonna be
gets
out
a
up
first
around the
down
45-yard
up to the
line.
45. 1st
15
and
yards
10
as Tampa Bay picks up the
for
first.
the Bucs.
They defer to
White.
White out of the shotgun. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd
They
and
need
4.
a touchdown to win it.
Now
Edmonds
the
now.
first carry for Chase Edmonds.
Chase
and he'll be
Edmonds will pick
taken
up a
down at the 44-yard line.
Gotta make sure they score quickly if they score.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
Mayfield, that
Throw
ball
out
was
right.
caught.
It's brought in
Cade
by
Otten.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd down and 3. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Mayfield
Sliding out of the pocket.
gonna be sacked.
He's gonna have to eat this
Joey
one as
Bosa
down he goes.
gets the
Joey
big time
Bosa,
sack
his
right
second
there.
sack of the night.
And his 2nd one of the game. 2-minute warning. This is huge
So it's Buccaneer football as we
defensively
welcome
right
you back.
now.
They face a critical 3rd down.
2nd
now,
sack
needing
of
a
the game
score
for
here
Joey
in the late
Bosa
going.
comes at a big time in this football game. Now 3rd and 11 for the Bucs.
Looking to throw.
Another throw, intercepted.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
And that's
It
it.
is intercepted. Picked off by
That's
Michael
gonna be all
Davis.
she wrote.
And he'll get this
Davis
back across the midfield stripe and down to the
picks it off.
47-yard line.
Great defensive play by Davis to kill their drive. And now Austin Eckler picks up the first down right there. Timeout Tampa.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and
Good
talk
run
over
there by
what to do
Eckler.
next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of
run
contact
again by
necessary
Austin
at this
Eckler.
stage as they'll run on 1st down.
First down,
The
another
Bucs gonna go ahead
timeout.
and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the
Oh
first
my
down.
God, what an interception by Davis
Once more, here's Eckler.
to put us where we're at right now.
And
Austin
able to break
Eckler,
one tackle, but then quickly
another
brought
run
down
play.
for a
Great
nice little
runs
gain.
by Austin
The
Eckler,
Bucs forced to use
pushing
their
us
3rd
into the
and
red
final
zone
timeout
here.
as they'll talk things
With
over prior to this
1:37
upcoming
left on the
2nd down
clock.
play.
2nd and inches. My bad, I
Herbert
thought
will
it was
give this
3rd.
one to Eckler.
First down, Austin
And he will
Eckler
have a
picks
Charger
it
first
up.
down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. It's first
This
and
is
goal
most
and a late touchdown at this
it.
stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Eckler, another
Going
run
for the
play.
knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Down to the 1.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not
Austin
quite
Eckler
in.
has been insane
Another
in this
yard would
ball
probably
game.
put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Another run play.
Will
He's
score.
in. Touchdown, Austin
Chargers.
Eckler. Punches it into the end zone, and that'll be it right there.
Fair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
And it is
Extra point up and
28 to
good by
17
Dicker.
with
And that pushes the
55
lead up
seconds
to 11.
and no timeouts for the
So the
Bucks.
drive there took 6 plays. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll
Now
get
out
this
to
up
the
to the
29.
29.
52 seconds.
This is 1st and 10. Now Mayfield.
Mayfield running
Now
around.
a desperation
Baker
throw deep
picked
downfield.
off.
And this is intercepted. And
Baker
that should
Mayfield
do it.
is picked at the end of
Down
the
the
ball
right
game.
sideline.
Baker Mayfield.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it.
Absolutely
Now is the time to
just
throw it
sold this
downfield, but that one
football
might just write an
game.
end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls.
The
Not
Bucks
in this
sold
situation.
in the fourth
no other
quarter
choice,
period.
really. Look at the clock.
Not
look at the
even just
scoreboard.
on that
Had
drive.
to press it and take a chance.
Man, 188 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now Austin Eckler will
Another
let him
run on
run the
2nd
ball
down,
some.
trying to cover up. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, but how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do
That's
was take
gonna
a
be
knee and the
it.
game
The
was
Los
over.
Angeles
The Giants ran it
Chargers
one more
have
time,
done
ball
it.
popped free.
They're
Philadelphia
Super
picks it
Bowl
up and wins the
champions.
game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And the Bolts have done it. The Los Angeles Chargers are the Super Bowl champions. For the victors, getting to hoist
Great
that Lombardi
game here
trophy.
overall.
You know, we've talked to
2
guys that have done it, and
game-sealing
they say there's no
interceptions
better feeling
to
in
find
sports.
this
I don't
game
know how there can be.
and won it
The
for us
journey to
here.
get to this game is incredible, and then to finally break through and
We
win it.
win
when
it 28
all eyes
to
are on this game
17.
alone because there's nothing else going on. That's just got to be absolutely amazing.
Charger
That-
fans
the task,
rejoice
incredible.
as your team
The accomplishment
has
forever.
won the Super Bowl. You got to see Justin Herbert throw a couple of touchdowns. You got to see Austin Eckler have a big game and get a touchdown.
And they end this year just how everybody wants
And
to
your
end the year.
Super Bowl
Holding the Lombardi
MVP
Trophy.
is
What a
Austin
season for them. What a ride it's been
Eckler.
for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire
Austin
crew,
Eckler
I'm Brandon
wins
Gunn.
Super
Thanks for
Bowl
watching, everybody. We will
MVP
see you next season right here
as
on EA Sports.
the Chargers finish it off. Let me get this thumbnail.